Hi friends, Melissa here. I just want to come on and share a little bit about, I think there's a phrase, you don't know better until you know better, or is it you don't do better until you know better? You don't do different until you know better, or know different. Anyway, I thought I was eating healthy forever. I was diagnosed celiac when I was 26 years old and had to change my diet to not have any gluten in it. And because I didn't have gluten in it, I was eating healthy. I ate mostly whole foods with a little bit of processed foods that were gluten-free and probably not enough vegetables. That's actually what I know better now. Coming into perimenopause with what I thought was healthy eating habits was very depressing, I think is a good word. And I had the lowest energy that I think I've ever had in my life and felt the grossest and worst I've ever felt in my life, even though I was loving myself, because I've learned to love myself. I still felt like crap, like absolute crap. I was taking care of myself. I was exercising through hiking, but I was starting to puff out and become more and more inflamed, and my brain started to become slower, and I felt more anxiety and exhaustion than I felt in my life. And I was like, woohoo, perimenopause, and that's it. But it wasn't until I read the book, The Glucose Revolution, and was listening to the natural health experts from doTERRA on what MetaPower is and what it does, did I actually put two and two together and learn what I was doing to my body and learn why my hormones were an absolute disaster. Hot mess express, as a lot of us say to ourselves. So I've actually found one thing in a book that I love that I've started to reread because I really didn't understand it before. I wasn't taking this into consideration. And it's one of the best books I've got on my shelf. I've got some really good ones. This one's amazing. The interplay of inflammation and hormonal imbalance leads to a very sticky, I'm going to say it, sticky kind of weight gain. This person. Are you ready? I've worked with people who have tried everything and still can't get rid of stubborn fat or continue to gain weight. The strategies that are outlined in this book, which is the same as the glucose goddess strategies, which is the same as the MetaPower eating plan, they are teaching our bodies. They're actually training our mind. This is phenomenal, to reduce appetite cravings and regulate mood changes, to naturally balance hormones and weight without dieting. I can't even begin to tell you the truth behind this and how fabulous it is. So February, we're starting up another group there's not 30 days in February, but we're going to go into March a little bit. And I have a Google Classroom set up for learning, and I have a Facebook page set up for learning. And honestly, the product comes with tons of instruction and, there we go, upside down, and learning to help you reset your hormones in 30 days or forever. For me, this is going on forever because it makes sense and I know what it was now, but I had to experience it for myself. So if you see me, say hi. You might be like, you look different. Some people are like, you looked good before, but it looks like you're losing weight and you look healthy. And it's like, yes, thank you for noticing. And I still loved my body no matter what. But man, I love how I feel now. 100 times better. And it is something everyone deserves to feel. So thank you for listening to my long rant, and take care. And hopefully reach out if you have any questions.